If I swear to him that all that I am is dead already.
Oh, lots of coping went into this channel. Lots of meditation, lots of coping. This video goes back all the way to 2019, where it all started. If there's one thing I've learned in 2019 is that people learn to cope with their own emotions their own way. And I think that was the start process of Man Monster Miscreation. I think that Man Monster Miscreation is the coping. It is the meditation. Man Monster Miscreation is everything. Man Monster Miscreation stands out from the coping process. It stands out from being a normal human being to an uncensored, explicit, unedited, cut fucking masterpiece. And of course, in the beginning, it was not a perfect masterpiece. Quite honestly, it was a catastrophe. But honestly, I look beyond that, and I knew that Man Monster Miscreation was my meditation for when I did or didn't need it. When I was getting sober, I had to find a way to let everything out, to let everything fly like that. I want to let it all out, and not just on Facebook, because we all let it out on Facebook. We all do it, but it's just, there comes a point in someone's life where that shouldn't be an option for everybody. I mean, people get fed up. People get fed up with hearing people just spill out their problems on Facebook. Everyone gets annoyed, but everyone gets annoyed when someone lets out upon life, and it's just, you want to feel bad for that person, but everyone at the same time doesn't give you sympathy. So I mean I could let it out on Facebook, but the thing with Facebook is that you could only hold in so much. You can only let out so much, and only a few people can hear you, and only a few people can understand what you're going through, and some people know from your stupidity, from your sharpness. The coping process of that is just not ideal for anybody. So I went to the second best thing, which was YouTube, and I love it. I do, because by now, someone would have already ratted me out for some sort of communicated threat that was not intended. By now, I've already been sitting behind bars, and for absolutely no reason. That's the town I live in, and that's the bullshit that I have to live throughout my life. That's what I like to think, that the coping process is stronger than the channel itself. Is because of all my fears, my worries, and everything that's been bugging me. There always comes a way to cope with someone's feelings. There's always some sort of way to cope with your own feelings. There is always some way to cope about your own feelings. And being on Facebook should not be one of them. I think that vlogging on YouTube, I think it's an opportunity to speak about your life. I think it's an opportunity to show people what you're made of, show people your creativity, show people what you can do. And for a very long time, that creativity needed a burst of speed, but I didn't know exactly what to do with it. And honestly, music wasn't doing it, because no one wanted to help me out with my music, my songwritings, all my projects that I've written, so that creativity had to stay put while I had nothing left. So coping with my own pain, coping with personal life, coping with everything else, plus trying to meditate almost every night because it's good for the werewolf. And just not being able to speak out with creativity, just not being able to do anything because I didn't know exactly what I could do. So I've done promo work for my projects, I've done other stuff, so obviously I needed a step further. Obviously I needed something to help, I needed something to speak to, I needed something to let out upon. And the meditation process is almost indescribable. And from where we are right now on Man Monster Miscreation, it's really strong. It's really it makes you think. It makes you think about the things that were and weren't worth it. I wish that I'd done this years ago, because I bet I would have made a better impact than now. I could have gotten a better response, better attention. I could have gotten everything. But this works. I like this. Just moving forward slowly but surely, just hoping one day that you'll get where you are in life, just right where you need to be in the thick of it. Just, you want that day. And it's all because of your coping, your meditation, and the things that make you happy. That is one reason why Man Monster Miscreation exists. To help me cope with my feelings, my emotions, everything that's been bugging me. All sorts of coping went into this. I want you to know that. All sorts of coping went into this project. Went into this vlog, went into this channel. Everything had been thought out the way I wanted it. All the seeds need to grow in order for it to become a big tree. And this may not have been the best option, but I can live with it. And if time rolls on and nobody likes it, then I'm sorry. But that's my creativity for you. Between the dark and the light side of things on this channel, they all combine in some sort of story. I feel like I feel like it's the coping process trying to guide you on to all these misdeeds, mistakes, burials, whatever you want to call it. I want to think that this is the coping process of Dysfunct Productions and Man Monster Miscreation, and as one, trying to help you understand. 40 subscribers have learned the way of the coping process and is willing to help it fly, help it grow, help people understand exactly what's been going on, what my life is like, and everything else. It's everything and more because of a coping process. It's all because of meditation. It's all to help me not worry about everybody's opinions, because eventually I'm going to have an opinion for it. And it's all going to end up on this channel anyway because of that opinion. Because this is what it is. This was made the way it was supposed to be made. This wasn't supposed to be made for any other reason but my life. This. Let me get a little closer. This here. This is all I want to worry about. I don't want to worry about people's opinions. I don't want to worry about ex-boyfriends. I don't want to worry about the stress that could weigh down on my life so much that it could possibly drown me. But it's just, everyone has a way of coping with their own feelings, emotions, and everything else that's been bothering them. The feeling is almost indescribable, yes, but once you learn the path then eventually everything becomes clear. They no longer have to fade. They don't have to fade away in the speed of light, and they don't have to compromise your lifestyle. Meditating Meditation is a worthy drug that I have been willing to take for most of the 2-3 years that I've been dealing with this crap, and I want to think that meditation has saved my life. If meditation was not a thing, then I would probably never have found this. Okay. Another reason down the drain. Use this as you will. That's it. Use it to your advantage. I am leaving. I'm leaving. Dysfunct out. I'll see you later.